BladeBoques.com. Hello, I'm Blade Boques. So this video is going to be relatively short and basically just to go over what I got after the server merge. It's one of people's favorite questions now. Blade, how much money did you make? The servers merged. You were doing all this stuff. What did you get? So I figured I would just take a moment and literally read through exactly what it was that I was able to acquire from the server merge and planning ahead. So right off the bat, let's talk about silver. Okay, I brought over 740 million silver in terms of net worth. Part of that was silver, part of that was assets that I specifically spent silver on in order to attain commodities that would be worth more in the future. So 740 million was a bare minimum of net worth I brought over. Probably, I think it was a couple hundred million in silver. And a lot of that stuff I've actually not yet sold, and since I appraised it at 740 million, things have doubled and tripled in price. Things like I brought over a handful of red nose armor, brought over a couple dozen Benchos necklaces. You know, I picked those things up, 1.7. They were on all the servers, really cheap. Now we're looking at over 4 million a piece. I've got another dozen Good Deeds necklace that I've not sold, Ancient Guardian seals, Ancient Weapon cores. So 740 million was the appraised value before the merge. Brought it over, still slowly liquidating it. It should be well over $1 billion. And with the guild funds were a little bit crazy, and the payouts just didn't go as planned, unfortunately. Now the guild still exists. It is out there, but I don't believe I'll be able to get more than 150 million from it at this point, if anything. We'll see. But that is the silver. That's a very tangible, easy, accounting. You just look at it and you see the net worth and you know what you got. The rest of this is pretty intangible stuff, so that's what this list is. So in addition to around $1 billion silver from the server merge, I got 10 Aliens tiers, so money I don't have to spend on pearls. I got 28 days of 50% combat XP books, which is awesome. You know, level 60 warrior. Definitely plan on grinding a lot more, and now I have basically a full month of an added 50% combat XP. I was pretty excited about that. We've got 165 cold dark beers. So 20% combat XP, 20% skill XP. That's going to add on to everything else. I got 165 of them right there. I've got 3 different glasses boxes. So glasses would be for alts. That way I can, if I want to develop them, I've got a bunch of 56 alts. Take them anywhere, they can get a better chance of getting knowledge. 2 underwears for luck on alts as well. 157 cold draft beer. Can I just maybe turn this into a song? 157 cold draft beer, 51 GM blessings, 28 days of karma silv, 2 full respects, 3 life scrolls. It's probably not going to work. Yeah, what the heck. 100 elixirs of thorns, 35,000 loyalty. So this beer is 20 energy apiece. 51 GM blessings. We got 28 days of Karma Sylv. That was currently active because of the low level characters that had to be deleted. I popped all the Karma Sylv, so... But hey, 28 days, pretty good. 2 full respecs. I have 21 combat XP scrolls. Those are the 50% combat XP, excuse me, for 1 hour. 3 life scrolls, 10% XP, 35,000 loyalty. 2 combat XP gems. Those are one of my happiest claims here. In case I die, you lose the 10% combat XP gem. Instead of that being 1 per account, it was 1 per server, and now I have it. That's from the quest. There's other ways to get it, but I ended up picking up 2. I got 100 elixirs of thorns. Whenever thorns were mentioned in the patch notes to be just taken out of the game, I went to all 3 NA servers and started buying the thorns because I anticipated one day there might be a merge. If so, I would benefit. I got a lot of flack from this. People were not happy that I was buying things that were retired items on servers that I didn't play. But I did end up getting 100 elixirs of thorns because of it, and 55 elixirs of sharp thorns. I brought over 2 boss gear boxes. Now, I've not counted that in the net worth of what I told you earlier. This is all intangible stuff. The boss gear boxes, I'm not actually planning on ever redeeming. There's a lot of reasons for that. one of the biggest reasons that I don't plan on redeeming the 2 extra Boss Gear boxes is because I don't think that this should have been possible. I think people got a huge amount of wealth from thinking ahead, and I've never been a fan of log in and benefit. It's always been perform work, think about things, find ways to make money, and then you create a profit. But just to be able to log in and get that, I've just decided, I have plenty. I'm not planning on ever opening those boxes. I brought over 15 whale tendons, which I had high pre-orders on the other servers to try to attain those. 120 days of value packs, so extra 4 months, which is good stuff. 5 brand stones. This is from playing Black Spirit Adventures, Jumanji as I called it. So 5 brand stones, 3 medium energy potions, 3 large energy potions, 1 artisan worker, 2 professional workers, and 5 contribution. Oh, and a partridge in a pear tree. So there you go. That is what I ended up bringing over from the server merge. It was pretty good. It maybe took me, I don't know, no more than 4 days, I would say, played time. And honestly, the majority of that was literally building a guild, taking 4 nodes on another server, which probably brought me some of the least amount of profit from the rest of the things. So you guys, if you were paying attention to my channel, since the beginning, you guys probably were able to make close to maybe half of that in, 1/8 of the time. So all in all, I would say for my closest guess, the whole thing probably netted me about 1.1 billion silver. So what am I going to do with a 1.1 billion silver surplus?
The streets of Monaco. One of the most outrageous super yacht concepts comes with a $1.1 billion price tag. The super yacht named the Streets of Monaco is true to its name as it has various Monaco landmarks replicated on the ship. From the famous Monte Carlo casino and racetrack to Hôtel de Paris, this ship is a billionaire's playground at sea. The 7 guest suites come equipped with their own dressing rooms, bathrooms, and balconies, and they are all located in the ship's atrium, which is the center point of the ship. The master suite is a 4,800 square foot penthouse spanning 3 floors. The only thing missing from this 500-foot super yacht is a billionaire owner.
BladeBoquest.com